So, the judge in the Blake Lively-Baldoni case has overseen multiple cases involving former clients of his, which I thought was not allowed generally, but let's discuss. So, here in his financial disclosure form, he talks about his former clients, including IBM, Credit Suisse, First Boston Corp, Citigroup, and Bank of America. Now, here is where he oversaw a case with IBM. Here is where he oversaw two cases with Credit Suisse. You guys can pause to screenshot or whatever. And here's where he oversaw a case with Bank of America, Credit Suisse again, and Citigroup. So he already got in trouble for that particular case, by the way, for a different matter. It was his wife's stock ownership, and I had covered this in a previous video on my other account. Also, these are just for the clients that were listed in his financial disclosure form. There seem to be companies that he references there as well that he does not name. So that's concerning potentially. This judge has also been called out on another case that I just found out about for not recusing himself due to apparent conflicts of interest. He oversaw a case involving Costco, and his wife involved Costco stock. This is different than the other case that I mentioned where his wife had owned stock as well. Keep in mind, he had just gotten in trouble for that other situation where his wife had owned stock in the Bank of America. One last thing is that it's a lot of money for parties to bring forth certain lawsuits and go to trial, and they could potentially have to go to trial again because he apparently should have recused himself and didn't. So it's really a big deal for this to happen and them to have to potentially go through all that again, or just not have gotten the verdict that maybe they should have gotten because of this. What do you guys think? I find this all pretty concerning, but I'd love to hear your thoughts.